Taking money from the wrong investor is worse than not raising money at all. Founders spend months convincing investors to invest in them. But here's what first-time founders forget. You should be investigating the investor too. This is day 9 of my series on startup law. An investor can potentially be on your cap table for 10 years. They can influence future fundraising, they can introduce you to your next investor or make your life incredibly difficult. So don't take someone's money just because they are willing to give it to you. This becomes especially important with individual angels and family offices where you may have less institutional information available than with an established VC fund. Before accepting an investment, I want to know what companies have they invested in before? How do they behave when a company is struggling? Do they actually help founders? And most importantly, I want to speak to founders they've already backed. Don't only ask for their success stories. Find founders whose company struggled and ask them what the investor was like when things went wrong. That's when you discover someone's real character. And due diligence isn't only about whether you like the investor. There can also be legal requirements when raising money. For example, if you are raising in the US under certain securities exemptions, accredited investor status matters, and the verification standard depends on how you're raising. You may also have securities filings and other compliance obligations. So work with a startup lawyer and know exactly which exemption you're relying on before taking the money. Remember, investment is a marriage that can last longer than many marriages. Don't just ask, will they invest in me? Ask, do I want this person owning part of my company for the next 10 years? Choose your investors as carefully as they choose you. This is day 9 of my series on startup law. Follow for day 10, where I'll cover another legal mistake that every founder should know before it's too late.